That gunfire broke out at a campaign rally in Pennsylvania just after 5 o'clock tonight.
The attack sending shockwaves across the entire country, especially right here in Milwaukee, where the Republican National Convention is just 2 days away. The Trump campaign releasing this statement on your screen about an hour ago. It reads in part, quote, President Trump looks forward to joining all of you in Milwaukee as we proceed with our convention to nominate him to serve as the 47th president of the United States.
12 News has live coverage on the former president's condition, to reaction from local leaders to security plans for the RNC. We begin with reporter Christopher Salas live in the WISN 12 newsroom.
Cyberia, Deanna, tonight Donald Trump says he is fine after that attempted assassination on his life. And it was a chaotic scene at his campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. When shots rang out, 2 people, including the gunman, were killed. 2 others are in critical condition tonight. Cameras catching the entire incident. We do want to warn you, some might find this disturbing to watch.
Take a look at what happened.
And you could see the entire scene right there. The former president immediately tackled by Secret Service agents. And you can hear how those shots continued before the agents lifted Trump up. And he lifted his fist in the air with a bloodied face as he was rushed off the stage by those agents to be evaluated at a local hospital. The Secret Service says the shots were fired toward the stage from an elevated position outside the venue, and the shooter was killed. President Trump himself releasing a statement describing what happened. He says, quote, I was shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of my right ear. I knew immediately that something was wrong and that I heard a whizzing sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin. Now, we are getting some updates tonight from D.C. House Speaker Mike Johnson says his chamber is going to fully investigate this incident and why this shooting was allowed to happen. Meanwhile, President Joe Biden says he has spoken with former President Donald Trump, and the president is also expected to get a full briefing and update on this shooting and investigation tomorrow. And the RNC says here in Milwaukee, they are anticipating former President Donald Trump is going to be here for the convention. Back to you.
And on that note, Christopher, before we let you go, when is former President Donald Trump set to leave Pittsburgh?
At this point, it's not clear, Deanna. We do know that the RNC is expecting the former president to be here, and there hasn't been any announcement in terms of schedule changes for the convention here in Milwaukee. But of course, we're going to keep an eye on that.
Christopher Salas reporting in the newsroom. Thank you, Christopher.